tell people all the time, you want to talk about the crap that is being spewed by our young black rappers, being a baby of hip hop, growing up being born in the 60s. I'm the baby on the panel today,
Kwame and I are 1966.
And I'm 67. But growing up in the 70s and the 80s as 60s babies and growing up in the 70s and 80s, we saw the evolution of hip hop and how it was birthed out of the destruction of the Black Panther Party and the Black Nationalist Party. And it was a new way of communication. It was something that it's not now. But
no,
we talk about
that message from KRS-One, that message from the God Rakim, that message from Kool Moe Dee, the song, the message, they were speaking to what was happening inside a black community. That NWA, when NWA said F the police, it was for a reason. It was because they had been receiving, hard times and beatings and horrible treatment.
Hey, Kwame, I was riding around in a police car bumping that.
Yeah.
And Public Enemy and everything, man.
And PE, exactly.
Check this out. We talk about what we look at now and how it's come and how our younger generation has sold us out in the rap game, and now they're being paid by major labels to perpetuate.
They're being paid by white supremacy to yell nigger.
Right.
And they're allowed to do it. You cannot yell anything homophobic.
Yeah.
You cannot yell anything against Asian Americans or Jewish Americans. You cannot yell anything misogynistic against white women. Right. But you can yell black female dog. You can yell the N-word. You can do that and receive riches.
Because there's a purpose behind it. But let me explain to you the dynamic. The dynamic is this. We could talk all day about them doing it. But let me tell you something. When the narrative is, when the national narrative is, when the American dream is rich, the American dream isn't to have a beautiful family and be safe and secure. The American dream is to have riches beyond measure and be able to do whatever I want to. That's the American dream. That's what they're selling. It's a pipe dream, but they're selling it by the masses and everybody wants it. So now you take a kid who grew up, who had to share a bed with 4 other brothers and his sister slept in the same room. And he's sitting up and they said, we're going to give you a $500,000 bonus. I hear all that stuff you was kicking on the corner